what do you need to bear in mind when you're thinking about transporting your jet ski?
You obviously have to make sure you've got a good enough car to tow the jet ski on the back.
Yeah.
Make sure it's powerful enough and it's going to stop. And also, if you've got a big wide double trailer, where some people obviously have 2 jet skis on, if it's wider than the car, then you're going to have to need like mirror extensions or even consider them anyway. Yeah, on the trailer, you have to check the wheel bearings because if you're in and out the sea, for instance, the lakes are not too bad, but the sea, the wheel bearings get a bit messed up. So. I had some instances where where wheels fell off, where the bearings are collapsed, and also obviously make sure your hitch is in good condition and that's not going to break. And on the double trailers, the brake trailers, they have the breakaway cable. Okay. So make sure that's all good and your light board's good and secure on there, and your straps are nice and in a good condition for holding the jet ski on the trailer. Another thing to bear in mind is obviously tying the jet ski down to the anchor points provided. All jet skis have them. Making sure the straps are in good condition as well, that's a key thing. And also you can get like cheap straps or pretty decent straps, which they're not that expensive at all.
And does that make a difference?
Yeah, I always get the good quality straps because you've got a lot of money's worth sat on the back of a trailer, and if the strap breaks then they can come off.
So is it advisable to keep a spare then as well?
Yeah, definitely keep a spare, so in case anything happens, you never know what's going to happen on the road, do you?
So you've got your jet ski, you've got the trailer, but how do we get it into the water?
So when you get to the water, it's advisable to probably leave the bearings to cool down, especially if you've been on a long journey, and remove the light board, otherwise that won't work again. And if you're messing about, like leaving the jet ski on its own or launching, probably keep the lanyard on you in case something happens and it goes missing, then you've still got the lanyard on you. So
how do you actually get the jet ski in the water?
When you arrive at the lake, you need to remove your straps and your light board and then reverse your jet ski into the lake. Make sure that it's not too rocky or slippery. And what about, you talk about water and it's not being too shallow, what kind of depth are we looking at? I'd say about 3 foot is a good depth to launch in.
So you've got your jet ski in the sea now. Are there any kind of rules that you need to abide by?
Well, actually in the sea it gets quite busy sometimes. So the main one is just give way to the right. And also there's no wake zones where you have to keep to 6 knots. Where that's like you must do, otherwise you can get in trouble for that. And also you need to be 300 metres from the shore to be a safe distance from swimmers or anything else in the water really. So what do you do if you fall off of your jet ski? Obviously swim back to the craft, make sure you can get back on it, and if it overturns you have to turn it up the right way. There's arrows on the back of all jet skis showing you which way to turn it. If you do turn it the wrong way, it can take water into the air intake. And also a main thing is if it does turn over, try and get it back as quickly as possible, otherwise you can flood the engine with water basically.
Now, some of these jet skis are powerful enough to pull someone, for example, water skiing. What are the things you need to bear in mind with that?
So you have to have a rough idea how to tow, and which is pretty easy really. And I would put someone on the back to a spotter to keep an eye on the person if they fall off, and obviously then you can tell the driver to stop instead of driving off without them basically.
Are there any ways to protect a jet ski?
I would remove the lanyard and keep that indoors separate from the jet ski, so if anything does happen, you've always got that. And also like a wheel clamp on the trailer or a heavy duty lock to chain the jet ski down would definitely help prevent anything going missing if anybody did want to steal it.
As one of the best in the world, what's your final top tip?
The main thing is be safe and go out there and have fun.
We hope you've enjoyed watching our jet ski guide and have enough information to get you out on the water. To find out more about insuring your jet ski, just visit the website below. Or type in Towergate Jet Ski into any search engine. You'll also find all of our other online guides right here and can get instant protection for your jet ski. Thanks for watching.